Looking ahead.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this. I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
Блядь, сподіваюся, там реально ніхто не вмер.
I'll give it a shot.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Guys, it's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan. Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things. We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back. Please.
Ладно, цим дітям я ще допоможу. Ай, блядь.
Good work rooting out the traitor.
I knew Marcus well.
Send any more of our people into the curse.
Marcus was scum. But the rest of us are loyal to Duke Ravengard. Loyal to Baldur's Gate, I swear it.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other. Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to... Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur. The council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curb. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. Farewell.
Дуже довго. Мені треба було лагерем стати. Що от, блядь, ти хочеш, нахуй?
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers. Not sure I'd call it that myself. That makes you our best bet.
Truly. Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color?
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back.
We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Maybe he was a musician.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you. Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Що ми зробимо?
Nathaniel. We are living. We are dead. Two of us safe to the end.
Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Here's some black and red. We are living.
Оу. Оу. Цікаво. А, це ти підібрав пацана. Ніхуя себе, це прям кільце. Дуже прям непогано. Це що? Це до скрині. Це до скрині. До скрині.
Let's get on with it. Onward then. Unseen. Perfect. Must keep going. Have to keep low. Calm and quiet, that's the way. Wits and blades, always sharp.
Ever onward. They won't see me coming.
Two of us safe to
Silence is gold. They won't see me coming. Going this way. They won't see me coming.
No time to rest?
All right, time to skulk about.
we see shadows, they get darker.
Don't be shy.
Hiding places bright.
If you insist.
Invisible me. Still breathing, despite everything.
Faded already.
What am I to do?
Do just what we please together.
A hero at heart.
Waiting for
Tony looks down.
forever. Monsters snuffling and stalking in the
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
we are walking.
I've got this. Is that blood? No, never mind. Better be cautious.
Сука. Ах ти ж ублюдок.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
The cultists are among us and you want to chat. Let the professionals handle this.
Wanna dance?
Defender of the people. Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
They won't see me coming.
Let's march. Shadows don't suit me.
От тепер давай, блядь, это.
All right. What now?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Сука, да как так?
Hiding places
О.
brighter.
Не-не-не, я как раз уже где-то часика об этом. Полчасика об этом. Надо пойти. Ну, нічого нема. Тупо нихуяшеньки.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
I can't waste any more time.
See what
On my way.
we see and do just what we
Carefully now.
together, waiting for the sun. Forever we see shadows, they get darker.
What's cooking?
Hiding places brighter.
What's the story?
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Don't waste a step.
Короче, хуета.
Monsters snuffling and stalking.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands.
Лютня. Можемо лютню принести.
I'd rather lend you my blade.
Tragedy.
I'd rather lend you my blade.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task...
Duke Ravengard is more than our leader. His family. I can't believe one...
Та він зрадив, тому що
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The cultists are among us and you want to chat. Let the professionals handle this.
Ебать ти зануда, конечно.
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would turn on us, on...
Хуйта якась.
Just a brief respite.
That parasite of yours could prove useful. Until it...
Дуже дякую. Точно. Головне, що ця баба вижила. У цих пацанах нічого нема. Ще мертві.
We'll keep an eye on Isabel. If...
Watch your back out there.
Так. Ну.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Honesty will serve you better than charity. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will.
Я зробила ошибку. Зробила помилку, помоги. Справ. Сука.
Then speak. Ugh, some crusty... They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard. There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, we fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire. Perhaps we did. They simply refused to stay saved.
У мене тут дуже всрата кошка. Така. Вона лежить на стулі. Такая. Ой, тут кошка не выкнула. Он так лапу положил и сделал вот так. Дурацкая кошка. Так. Господи, коти жива.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
Я б тебя приголубил. Ага, читаємо. Срібна пані. Це щось. Щось на божественне. Так, Вил.
They took Mol.
Угу. О,
We
пацан.
won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us.
cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous, heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Ти бачив, у мене роги, блядь. Око ти така тупа. Аж ти що будеш робити? Бухати в барі? Я, блядь, вахую.
A faded advertisement, its message still faintly legible. Fresh veg and fancy fruit. Buy two, get one free.
We need more.
Да, я повернув. Кажи. Що, блядь? Безпонтовий балкон? Ні, це лоджія, до речі. Так, вода. Вода і стол. Якось. Чого нема? Чого нема?
That's curious.
I missed that! Awesome! I just want to go.
Бляха. З усіма лі я поспілкувався. Там наче з усіма. Ну, давай з тобою поспілкуємося ще раз.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
Згода. А, в тебе ніхуя немає, а в тебе все стоїть.
Pleasure doing.
Так. Ну, виглядає так, що начебто все. Але ж бляха. Така гра, що тут...
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
Ого, тут води розлію. Сталося? Капелюх. Олія алоє. Не знаю, що це.
The last light in does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
Вау.
Is that Dark Maul the Wicked? I don't believe it. His territory...
What are you thinking about? Incredible. Like, I can be close to you now, without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be. No more than anyone else. Well, maybe slightly more. But that's the past now. I'm free. More free than I've ever... I was hoping you'd say that.
I'd rather face Ketheric's armies than suffer traitors.
Та бляха, це ж не він винуват.
The Flaming Fist may be a bit rough, but I've respected them. Didn't expect a traitor.
Always knew Marcus was a snake.
Hope you're the praying sort. See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Ну, я наче тут пусте, блядь, обійшов. Хуй там, не все. Сподіваюсь, мені пізди зараз не дадуть. От таке. Це, блядь, дуже цікаво.
Can't keep me out.
Спритність. 4. Ну, спробуємо. Ще раз. Я думаю, вже почати ролити. Це так тупо.
I'll take that.
І одразу читаємо. Прочитано, 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 прочитано. Так, штуку її скину. Отак от буде. І... Блять, акробатика і рівень захисту +1. Це прям з'їбісь. Я б це поставив. Може їй, до речі. Во, рівень захисту вже 19. Це вже цікавенько. Урі, це хуйня. Давай отак от. Так, це до скрині. До речі, от цікаві штуки. А якщо... Ні, хуйня. Нарешті ти, блядь, свій пупок нахуй. Того прикрив. Це типа на продажу. Прикольно. До скрині. Природа плюс виживання. Обов'язково Та мені, блядь, он нахуй не потрібен взагалі-то. Говорити з мертвих? Можливо. Невидимість? Можливо. Але в мене є така невидимість, що пиздець просто. Тут буде на початному місці. Так. Угу.
Hey, good looking.
All right. What now?
У мене типу, блін.
Right tool will do the trick. Another step forward. Watch how you go. There's a trap.